Welcome back to another NCAA 2027. This is Yoorstrulee. I'm gonna try to get it done early this morning. Also, I had better luck with them in the morning. Our final home game. Trying to do some recruiting, but there's nothing out there for me. Hopefully, I got committed. This guy needed that. I think I'm at two recruit so far this season. It's pretty pathetic. We're definitely going to depend on transfer portal. Get it done. We ain't got no choice. Let's see what we.
Skelly Field, H.A. Chapman Stadium in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. It's the Charlotte 49ers and the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Thanks, Reese. I spoke with the 49ers head coach pregame. Their game plan is really centered around throwing the ball today. Why? Their quarterback has a chance to go down in history. They want to get the win first and foremost, but second on their mind, making sure that this beloved young man who has meant so much to this team has a chance for his name to go down in history as the most passing yards ever at this school. We'll see if they get him the ball early and often get that passing game and rhythm going here so they get a win and some history to start this game. Guys?
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Charlotte's offense will have first crack at this one. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense will really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
They'll need a bunch on second
The winnable
down.
game. So what happened?
Back to throw, it's Harrell. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Takes a handoff. It's Middleton. There he goes. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be physical, and we're going to try to run this thing down your throat.
Yeah, and they got a chance to respond, and the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. We got to stop the run. They got to tackle, get more hats to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football. They better be man enough to stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take two plays to get the first. Under pressure. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk
Start on the
about
2.
power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They think there's room to run to the right here. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. Enough to move the chains. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Taken down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Week 12, you get through this far, you just hate to see it. We'll have Holly check on this injury a bit later on. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Moving the pocket, it's Hayes. Out wide left, it's Singleton. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get
Singleton almost ruined it.
Tulsa seems
Whole
to have
drive
the
just
whole
by just
playbook
being lazy
working.
on this route. Get to the spot, bro.
Quick
Don't
give,
kiss the
it's
ball like that.
Davis. He's past the sticks. Breaks into the open. What a run. Gets it inside the 40 and out of bounds at the 36. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Trying to establish the run. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Really put an offensive possession together here that's fun to watch. Like, it's fun to watch them own the line of scrimmage, be physical. In this area of the field, this is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity to take shots, take advantage of the extended space on the field before you get cramped in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be aggressive.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. This time they'll throw it. Looking down the middle. Finds the big tight end. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. Just moments ago, the Golden Hurricane stuck in its own end, and now they're generating some momentum. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Slams ahead. He'll be stopped right there. They kept it on the ground on 3rd and goal, and it did not pay off.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
That's just Tulsa's luck.
1st and 10 from
They don't really
inside their
have
own
good
5.
luck.
Let's see if they can create some space. Throws to the tight end. And they can't make
What?
the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. A lot of ground
That's just
to cover,
their
and
luck.
they need a
All the way
chunk here
down
on
there
2nd down.
and just can't. Cool.
Straight ahead, it's Middleton. Runs through the tackle.
I see.
Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Trying to slip through and pick it up. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. And the 49ers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
To win up a game, and we just can't get nothing done in the red zone.
That's
Inept.
a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the
Offensive line blocks all the way down the field, but
Hurricane offense
nut
comes
up
back onto the field.
when it's first time.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Turning it on. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a 1st down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long. 1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst.
Give him
If you give this
chances,
guy
they
a
just can't
crease,
deliver.
He's going to hit
They
it.
just
Right
can't.
now,
They
he's doing some
can't. They
damage on this
can't
defense.
deliver.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's all still.
Give the wide
And they'll
receivers
make the
chances.
stop,
They
and
just
we are
can't
headed
deliver.
to the end of the 1st period.
It's sad, man. So sad.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Hayes. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Never a doubt. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I can only laugh.
And he'll just take a knee, and this
I
drive will
bet.
start
I
at the
guarantee
25.
you. Make some money off of them. You just watch.
So the 49ers offense ready to set up shop. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get
Oh,
this
they're gonna
thing
do it.
going
I
down
know.
3-0. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Plows through the defense. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke 1 tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle on guys.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Off play action. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Like he was really about to pass him up.
Will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep.
Yeah, that's a control buddy. Really about to pass him. That.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Golden Hurricane offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running inside, it's Davis. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations, and now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
To pass, it's Hayes. Unloads to the right.
Oh, that's just.
And the 3rd down
Bro.
pass is incomplete.
Number 9 didn't even come back to the ball right. The cornerback read the route better than the wide receiver that knows the play.
But offense caught a little bit of a break. Nice play by the defense, but the offense.
That's how pathetic this game is.
The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. Charlotte's offense comes out to go on the attack. They've gotten very little done on their first 3 possessions, hoping this one will be more productive. The run inside, it's Middleton. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Shoots it to the left. That's caught. It's Middleton.
Watch one get burnt. I'm not going to take control of him either.
He's at the touchdown, Charlotte. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
We've had too many opportunities to score, and nothing's fucking happened.
Nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just
We've only got a field goal. That's how
you can
pathetic
see
this
he
team
can
is.
catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end
Nothing's
zone.
happened.
Here he comes from inside his own
Worthless.
5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. The give to the lone running back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to throw, it's Hayes. Fires to the tight end. Hit and brought down
21 got
right
there
at
so
the
damn
line of
fast.
scrimmage.
It doesn't matter what I
We're able
do.
to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job
Doesn't
tackling,
matter.
not allowing him to get the first down.
It has so many advantages. Go ahead.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Powers inside. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And these 3rd downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the 3rd down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
That's cool.
Fresh center downs going to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just
I don't
has
have any
not
time to
been able
pass
to
the ball.
find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Push is ahead. Just
Of course.
nowhere
Of
to
course.
go against this
Of course.
defense to find that single yard he needed
Of
on
course.
3rd down.
Of course.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet. And
The
figure
offensive
out
line
what to
just
do
lets
on
them
4th
get
down.
whatever they want
And
when they
the
need it.
offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump?
And they know how to do perfect tackles to prevent you from getting the yardage you need. Right?
They have been
cheating, bro.
stagnant on offense, but
So
finally
ridiculous.
a little forward movement as they've got a
They
first
did
and 10.
everything they want.
Rushes on. And
Late
he's
circle.
sacked. Great work
Too
there
late.
by this defense.
I don't have enough time
This
to get the
drive
ball to
was
you.
rolling, and then it got thrown
Sorry,
into
sorry.
reverse. Here's a second and 18.
Too late.
And he's all
Too
bottled
late.
up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Late, guys.
He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right
These
there.
sons of bitches on the
Remember, at
front
this
line are
stage of the
absolutely
game,
atrocious.
The only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumble.
Y'all can't block for shit.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh,
Y'all can't block
I
for shit.
really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
Absolutely. I don't even know what to run now. 30, 44.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long.
That's how good this
He'll
team is.
loft one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some run.
Of course they scored 10. Of course they get the
We're
field
just
goal.
about ready to start the second
44
half.
seconds. Of course. All part of the game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Holly, what did you find out coming from the locker room?
49ers head coach told me coming out of the locker room, their defense has got to step up big time right now. They have been struggling at times throughout this season, but right now is a huge moment. With the lead, they have an opportunity on this kickoff to come down and make a big statement. I'll keep you posted on if the defense is able to step up in this huge moment. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackle.
But, and he's got room. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They're all over him. Caught.
Of course they're all over me.
And knock him down
Of
to
course.
prevent a big gain.
Can't complete a pass or fucking like
The Golden Hurricane to the line, facing second and short. Takes the handoff. It's Alston. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down. That gives him 100 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's first and 10. Might as well give it to him again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Wants to throw. It's Hayes. Out wide right, it's Wells. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw.
what is number 2 doing? What is number 2 doing? What is number 2 doing?
Right there.
What is number 2 doing?
position here. You gotta pay it
Anytime
off.
I
Who
get
is your
down
go-to
to
receiver that can make a play
anytime
in
I
this
get down to
situation?
the end zone, bro, they just start playing dumb.
Play number 10 on this drive.
They just start
It is
playing
3rd and
dumb.
goal.
I can't explain it. I don't even know what to do. Anytime I get down here, they dumb.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's
Nothing I
Davis.
can do.
He'll be stopped right there. They kept it on the ground on 3rd and goal, and it did not pay off.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now,
It's
after this
dumb.
long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pollard.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying out there. A gutsy
I don't
move
trust my
by this
receiver.
ball club.
Trust them. Exactly. I don't trust them.
Catch, and the defense will force the
They don't know how to do
turnover
anything
Holly, what do
as
you
a
have?
receiver.
Here on the
Kicking
Charlotte
for
49ers
quarterback is
sideline.
trash.
During that last drive, their starting quarterback set a new school record
Absolutely
for
terrible.
passing yards. And the
I'm tired of
sideline
running the
made sure to
ball.
celebrate him. There is so much energy, enthusiasm. They're patting him on the back,
Crazy.
patting him on the helmet, guys. He's had to leave his helmet on because he's getting so much love and congratulations. We'll see if he can go back out there
Can't
and
do
make
anything.
even more history here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Got it behind the line. It's Middleton. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
That makes no sense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense.
That's just
3rd
pretty-
and long.
Look at
back
that.
up inside
Look
their
at that.
20.
Look at that.
Really good job by
Look at that.
everybody there. Well blocked.
They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. I'm sick of this game playing with these
They'll move the wide receiver.
boys are absolute trash.
They'll ride Davis here.
The 60. He just leaves the guy. He just leaves him. He just leaves him.
On that play.
He just leaves him.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field.
Just leaves him.
That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition.
Leaves him.
They
Had
got
him block and
nothing
just-
on the
and just
last
left.
play. It's 2nd and 10. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Y'all are ass. I
This
can't
wide
wait till
receiver's a
y'all
guy that
start
defense
playing. I'm
has to be
betting
careful
against
of.
every
He
game
runs
y'all play.
good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this
I'm
guy
getting
can
every.
gash
I'm
you.
getting my dollar, my
Faced
money
with a
back.
3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Crosses the 45. He's into plus territory.
Brilliant.
Knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where
They're
they're
winning
going.
a lot of
But this
games in
offense,
Tulsa,
it really
I
didn't
guarantee.
matter. Nice job up front. Nice
Not
execution.
happening.
Picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
Look at that. I had it, but my line can't protect me long enough to even
Man,
get a
the
ball to a
defense
player.
smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
From the gun, it's Davis. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long.
See if this works.
Looking to throw, it's Hayes.
Oh, it doesn't work. You know why? Because they done nerfed the screens. They nerfed the screens on this game. Why is every time you throw a screen is it backwards? The running back comes backwards instead of moving forward with the line. They fucked it up.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He's
They fucked the game entirely up. It's totally trash now. Like last year wasn't good. This year it's worse. This year it's worse.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field.
Probably gonna get burnt out faster than I did that.
Wide receiver going in motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Left side is Singleton. They Tulsa wasting no time. Drops back on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. The fake wants to throw. Rush right in his face. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs